What's up, guys? This is my day. As like yesterday, I want to pick up my sister from school. I just got the video shot. Ooh. Well, that's not good. Minor setback, just real quick here. Okay, so that works. But like I said, I got the art video shot and it should be going up. It actually should already be up, so go check that out. But when I was shooting it, it was crazy. Like there was like a weird, I think it was like a short, but the lights kept flashing or like flickering. But what was weird is I don't know if the light behind me was doing it. I'll have to check in the video. So will you. Just very strange. Like right now, the art videos aren't as popular as I thought they would be. But I think like in the future, like when we do bigger projects, when people see how we're like kind of an art channel, but we're more of like a vlog channel, but they'll see like how to do things. I think it'll be better for like the newer people versus the people who are already here and already know. You know? What am I talking about? Who knows, Tyler? Who knows?
So I lied about the warm, pretty weather yesterday because it's snowing again. I know I complain about the weather a lot, but it is like seriously so bipolar here. Is it like this anywhere else? It's so crazy. We don't have like a climate. It's like just random weather roulette. Freezing my cheeks off, and I ain't talking about my face. And why did I wear these pants? Gosh, Haley, you're so stupid.
So here's what we're working with. I basically have my same setup that I usually have in my other room, just right here, so I can show you guys how to do a stencil of this thing. So I'm gonna get drawn, because I actually, earlier I shot the intro and outro scenes, or shots, and now I'm doing the actual work right now, because it's gonna take me a while, probably.
I just found some sort of gunk on my cup, and it's not mine. It's nasty. Ew. It's a latte because it's my new obsession and I need to stop. It's getting out of hand, but I do, you know, save it for like a Monday or Tuesday, Thursday thing because that's when I'm here for my long days. They're just too addicting. I'm not supposed to vlog in my garage because it's dangerous, so bye.
Alright, so I got one done. This actually took me about 45 minutes to do. Usually it takes me a little bit longer, but I just did this like speed. It's of this gorilla here. That's what it came out like. I mean, it's decent. I was just trying to go like simple as possible. But I can't believe it's taken me this long to actually make one of these videos. Because like everybody's like, it's been a big mystery, but so here it is. Here's the process of which I go through of every layer. So like multi-layer stencils are insane. Especially when you do like 30 layers. Yeah, like the Brendan Phillips. Kind of crazy, but yeah, so super happy with how this turned out. It's pretty cool. I like it. I hope you guys do too. Go check out that video right now. I worked really hard on it.
Okay, so that's a request from my mom that I don't vlog in the garage because, well, if you know anything about Clifton or UC in general, you know it's not the safest part of town. In the garage is where a lot of bad things happen, I guess, especially to girls. So, just so I'm not like caught off guard, you know what I mean, like vlogging or whatever. But Tyler says that he thinks it might be safer because then like if you're thinking about mugging me or something else and I have a camera, you might be less likely to do that because I have a camera and your actions will be caught on camera, except for, I don't know, I think if I were to mug somebody and they had a camera, I don't think it would stop me because I would just take their camera. Hey, anyway, I would just take their camera and smash it. It wouldn't really stop me from doing anything to them. So I don't know. Criminals are weird. I don't have a criminal mind. So that's a TV show. So I don't know what to think and I don't know what to expect. So I'm just trying to be alert and aware and be smart about things so nothing bad happens to me. And right now I'm going to my last class and I get to go home.
Okay, so I was like printing out one of these so I can make a after video, because I don't want to actually cut out my real one, which I forgot to mention in the video. Shoot, I should probably... I mean, anybody who sees that video is probably going to watch this one. If I could, I would make a copy of it and or either trace it and cut that one out. I accidentally printed it to a little tiny one, but I actually think it looks sweet this way. So this one will probably be hanging up. It actually turns out a lot better. When you're like looking at it, it looks a lot worse, but when you come back and look at it, I think it looks better. So those of you who watch the vlogs, you're actually going to get a little bit of extra, because I'm going to be cutting this out right now, and I'm going to show you guys the finished sprayed product versus just how to draw it and everything. Okay, I got it all cut out, now I'm going to go spray it. See, I had to add these two lines because this part wouldn't hang by itself, because if it didn't have those two, it would break off and it would be a disaster. So that's what I mean for like the support, what I was talking about in the last video.
Here goes my finger thing again. This is the beginning stages of it. So weird. It's the only cold one, and it's always just that finger. It's like freezing.
Bada bing! It slid on me a little bit, but I think it still looks alright. So there you go. There is a stencil from start to finish. The glare is bad. I'll have it on my website. Go check out that video now so you guys can make your own. Pretty much that easy. Actually, it's not really that easy. It's pretty difficult. A lot of thinking. It's very technical.
In class, in my nutrition class, we were talking about taxing like sodas and sugary beverages to like decrease the obesity rate and diabetes and all that kind of stuff, and like whether we supported it or not. And obviously most people in my class supported it because most of us are in dietetics or nutrition. That only makes sense. But I think it was interesting. It said that per ounce they would tax a penny, which doesn't seem like much, or it doesn't seem like it would really affect anything, but apparently it cuts down on like thousands and thousands of cases of diabetes and obesity each year, which is crazy because it just doesn't seem like it would add up to that much, but it does. And then also it raises like billions, I don't remember the exact figure, but lots of money for like government funds to like target childhood obesity and just stuff like that. So I thought that was really interesting, and I was curious to what you guys thought about it, because I know some people, like Tyler, is probably against it, and also some people that like aren't obese. Like, is that fair to tax them? Like Tyler, he loves like soft drinks, but he's not anywhere near obese, so it doesn't seem fair to tax him because of other people. But I mean, soft drinks aren't healthy for anybody, but I mean, I even have an occasional soft drink too, and I don't want to be taxed on it. So I just thought it was an interesting topic, and I wanted to hear what you guys thought.
So now basically the rest of the day consists of me... Ooh, thought I heard something. Now the rest of the day basically consists of me editing this video and getting all the media ready for my website to go up tomorrow. It's actually so much work. But that's what it takes to be a YouTuber. It takes a lot of work. But I have a lot of fun doing it. So let's hit it hard, shall we?
And I forgot about this one. This is another thing we talked about. The SNAP, what's it called? SNAP program or something. It's, from what I understand, like a food stamp type thing. We also talked about that. If it would be like beneficial to make people who are on that program to only be allowed to buy with their money like healthy foods. Do you think that's unfair? Like, you know what I mean? Or would it be beneficial? Like, that wouldn't really, I guess, help the government as much as it would the people who use it. They were saying, we read an article, and it said that you can't use the money on tobacco or alcohol if you're on the SNAP program or whatever. But they're saying you can use it on junk food, which is also a leading cause of disease, which is obesity. And so they were saying it would only make sense to have the users not be able to buy unhealthy foods with that, since they're not allowed to buy tobacco and alcohol. I don't really know where I stand on that, but because I don't use that program, so it's like hard for me to say, because if I was never able to buy junk food, I don't think that would be a good thing. But then again, if they're only allowed to buy healthy food, that might be a good thing. So I can see both sides of it. So that's another like topic that I want to hear your guys' opinion on, because I thought that was interesting too. That in my class, everybody's opinion was kind of all over the board on that one. It wasn't as like unified.
So basically doing these stencils, it's like, I don't show every like step in the videos because then the video would take forever. So that's what I meant by like, back when I was talking about doing the stencils and showing like different parts. I show like little parts of it, and then some parts I like make up because I don't have a camera when I'm actually trying to work, because then it just gets frustrating. So I just keep a flow of things, and then I'll go back and shoot it later, pretty much. Yeah, that's from before when I was talking about stencils in another video. That's what I meant by that. So now you guys finally understand, like, it takes a lot of time to cut out, and kind of just like a lot of time to like think up and stuff like that. I'm just glad I actually like finally did it. So you guys know, I don't know, I'm procrastinating. I'm procrastinating right now. I need to just get this done. Okay, whatever. So this is weird. Right this second, both of my Apple things froze up at the exact same time. It won't even lock or go home, and my computer won't even move. What? What? They both like restarted. I've never seen this happen before. This is like the craziest thing in the world. I have no idea what's going on. My mind is blown. Okay, so it's 1:30 and I'm rendering out the first pass, so there's 2 more to go. Yeah, so I told you guys, started working on this at like what, 3:30 or 4, and it's 1:30 in the morning. Seriously, non-stop, constantly been working on only this. That's how long these art videos take. It takes like forever, but I'm really happy with like the way they turn out, I guess, and all the stuff that goes with it, because a lot of the time is getting stuff ready for the webpage, because I'm putting up a webpage, I'm shooting it, I'm editing it, and actually doing the art too. So like, I never really thought of it in that way, but it's just a lot of stuff. I used a different lighting sequence in this video, and just by adding like one light, it makes it look 100 times better, I think so. So check that out and leave me a comment about what you guys think about the lighting in that. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just really tired, so now I gotta wait for this, and I guess we'll go from there. And make sure you guys go to the website, because there might be a little something extra on there if you guys are trying to make a stencil that might help. So that does it for today, guys. I still didn't figure out what it was that caused the light to go off and on. More on that later. But right now, I gotta finish this up. So, we love you guys, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.